Carmel, and I am kicking off Hometown Christmas. I'm doing a live in a different way, and I'm hoping everything works out. Okay. Where to start? This is my very first quilt along, like not quilt along, sorry, Christmas in July video. Let me see if it's working. Yay, it is. Okay, I had to make sure. So I know some of you all may be watching elsewhere, but if you stop by, just say hello. I'd love to chat with you. But I'm going to kick this off anyway, okay? So good morning to you all from California. And it's probably afternoon in on the East Coast. So hello everyone. Yay! Hi, Carissa. You're my first. Thank you for joining. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Diane. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. Let me know if you can hear me for one. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Hi, Connie King from Washington. Clovis from Georgia. Yvette from Pensacola, Florida, right? Yay, hi Elena. Oh, I think I'm doing something right. All right, thank you, Clovis. Appreciate it. All right, let's get started on Hometown Christmas. As you can see, I started a couple of the blocks. I've made some tweaks and some twerks. So we'll just get started. What do you need to get started? All right, the very first thing you need, if you want to make this Hometown Christmas, I have a mock-up here. I have a couple of mock-ups. Let me show those first. So this is my first mock-up, all right? And then this is one with a red and green border. And there's 15 blocks in this one, so it's bigger. It's like 60 by 74. Might even be a little bit larger than that. This one is 60 by 62. And I think I'm going to do the 12 blocks, but we'll get to that, all right? Oh, let's see. Hi, Marlene from SoCal. You're out here with me in this hot weather, huh? Could be louder. Okay, but she has fans running. Let me see if I can make it louder. Well, I'm kind of afraid to touch anything. um, Thank you, Marlene. You love my house quilt. And hi, Melissa, makes quilts. Hello, hello. All right. So what do we need to get started? You need this free modernism pattern from Barbara Blackman uh, at Moda Fabrics. So all you do is go to modafabrics.com, click down inspirations, and then go to free patterns, click on it, type in modernism, and it comes up and you can download it. Okay, I like a printed copy, so that's why I printed mine. So that's the first thing you need in order to make the house. Okay, so to make all this other stuff up here, that's what you're going to need. To make this 6.5 unfinished block, we are going to use Lori Holt Vintage Christmas. Sorry about the glare. There you go. Look at all those fun blocks. And they're either come in 6-inch or 12-inch. And so we're going to do the 6-inch. We're going to do the 6-inch ones, okay? Let's see. Yes, Diane, Florida. And Paula from Oklahoma City. Yay! Thank you. Thank you guys for joining me. So I really love this book. It has a lot of great blocks in it. And I'm just going to show you. Let's see. Thought I tabbed it. Yeah, I did. Okay. She also has a lot of vintage Christmas projects. Okay, so those are pillows. But look at these darling table runners. Isn't that cute? And let's see. She also has this that I just love. It's the cars with the Christmas trees. Isn't that cute? That's pretty cool, guys. So I think it's a great book. I like buying her books because you get multiple patterns in this book. So, patterns are like 12 to $14 now. So for a $30 book, that's what, two and a half, maybe two, well, maybe $40, maybe three patterns. But you get so much more in her books. So that's why I really appreciate Lori Holt. Okay. So let's see. What else you need? Of course, you need a sewing machine, rotary color, rulers, iron, pins, and a clapper would really be helpful, guys, because these blocks are a lot of small pieces. That's the present block. They are a lot of small pieces, guys. All right. So let me move this. Put it over here. There we go. Um, Anna, Anna, and Logan from Central Valley, California. Hello, neighbor. And Marlene. No, I'm not working on. Oh, she's already working on Christmas quilts along with Fat Quarter Shop, and that is fantastic. I love it. I love it. I'm just tweaking, twerking it. So, um, I've kind of been on this house fetish, or keep saying fetish. I like houses. And so that's what my theme is here. That's what I'll say, house theme this year. Okay. Um, what else? What else? Let's see. Um, the fabric I am using Hometown Holiday Fabrics, and I have tweaked it because there are so many colors, guys. I have decided just to go with the green, golds, and then the browns or tans. So let me show you. But you can use whatever fabrics you like. I got these out of this stack and I thought this is perfect. This will be great for me. Let me see if I can find some of the brown. Should be in here. Oh, I have to show you this fabric. This chapel fabric is just so cute. So cute. Love it. And then the background. So I am just using whatever I have. So I have a bunch of different Lori Holt backgrounds, and I am using whatever I have. I don't know if the pink will go in there. I made a pink block, and I just wasn't feeling it, guys. Let me show it to you. I made the candy swirl, and I don't know. I just thought it doesn't really go with these. I just thought, let me put a pin. Oh, that pin is up there. Let me grab it. There we go. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So I'm not going to use it. But you can use whatever Christmas fabric that you like. It's completely up to you. All right. Okay. So Marlene says the post was before I was ready. I am making Lori Hope vintage Christmas blocks using the 6-inch blocks. Yes, that is fantastic. I can't wait to see it. Hi, Vivian. How are you? All right. Okay, what's next? I made notes so I won't get lost in this live, okay? Um, and then for your background, I should say, yeah, for your background, you need about 2 yards, maybe 2.5 at the most. It just depends if you want an inner white border or not, okay? And then for binding, you'll need at least 3/4 of a yard. And then what else do you need? Oh, something super important, guys. I did did not make a sample block and I just went ahead because I had already made a house quilt, right? Well, I made a mistake. And I saved it. I'm going to show it to you. I cut this piece right here too small. And so I tried to figure it out, but you can see that the rooftop is unaligned. So I am gonna, if I have any left, I'm gonna remake this block or it may go on the back. But isn't the colors cute? I think that's super cute. Oh, I can't go up that high. We'll go here. All right. So there you go. So no matter what, before you start, make a block. Okay, that's my advice for you. I thought I saw a message from Carissa. Could be louder. Am I okay? Can you hear me? Do I need to speak up? I'm afraid to touch my iPad because I think I might turn it off. Um, but thank you for that feedback. All right. Okay, so let's keep going. Um, my layout, I already mentioned to you that I'm going to do the 12. All right. I'm probably going to make 12, maybe 15 blocks, but I am only going to do a 12 block layout. 3 by 4. Each block is like 11 by 14 and a half unfinished. You have the option, however, to do 15 and you can make it a true lap size. You could do, it'll be like 62 by 74, something like that. All right, so that's your options. These I mocked up with the blue in them, but I am just going to stick with those 3 colors. And some hints of brown in them. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I have my next block ready. So each block is going to have some gold, red, and green. And then I may add another color, like this one, the rooftop. I just love the chapels. I was like, oh, that's gorgeous. So I still have to sew this one together. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you, Melissa. Cute. Turn your volume. Your volume is great here on my phone. Thank you, Melissa. All right. Okay. So what else do I have for you? Uh, So every Thursday, I'm going to come back every Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard. So what is that? 1 p.m. on, no, yeah, 1 p.m. on the East Coast and 12 um, Central Standard in the Midwest. Okay. So that's my plan. I hope you guys will sew along. Do you have any questions for me? Oh, thank you. I'm going to show you my other block too. There's a lot of piecing, guys. A lot of piecing. But this one, you can see how the rooftop lines up so much better. That's because I cut accurately. So that's super cute. All right. And what else do I have? Oh, I wanted to tell you on the last day, which will be July 31st, we are going to give away, we, meaning me, I'm going to give away a scrappy Fat 8 bundle of 20 Lori Holt fabrics, okay? So it'll be a couple of lights, but mostly prints, okay? So I'm excited about that, and I'd love to uh, share it with you all. Do I have a link for the book so that you can get credit? Nope, I'm not affiliated with anyone, Diane. You could just go to Fat Quarter Shop. I don't know if Missouri Star. You may even want to try T Quilts because she purchases books too. I bought my Prairie book from her of Lori Holt, so you might want to try that too. Uh, Thanks, Melissa. I'm going to try to make it a bigger prize. I feel like I'm going to have so much leftover fabric. I just have to show you guys. I have a ridiculous amount of fabric. And I know Vivian loves scraps, so She's scraps. I don't know if this is her vibe, but I know she's a scrappy artist. Uh, thank you, Paula. Thank you, Clovis. She says love them. Yes, Vivian says she loves scraps. All right. So, um, before I go, I want to mention tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am doing a 4K giveaway. Guys, I have reached 4,000 subscribers, and I am super excited. And I wanted to show you guys what the giveaway is. We're going to play 4 different games. We're going to play a game called Name That Block, Quilters Jeopardy, Quilters Family Feud, and Quilters Trivia. All right. So you have to be able to type really quickly and get your answer in. All right. But let me show some of the prizes. I thought I'd do that while I'm here. And I think they're pretty decent. So I have 4 jelly rolls. This is Maywood Studios and it's French Quarter. So if you love blues, yay. I have one holiday. This is called Home Sweet Holidays. Very close to hometown Christmas, huh? So that's another prize. I have a rainbow Kona. It is a smaller roll. It only has 24 pieces, but it has all the primary colors in it. And I have a petite roll. It's called Artisan Petites Round. I don't see the name of it, but it's a petite. Batik. Sorry. So those are the jelly rolls. All right. Let me see if I can move that out of the way. Let me grab the charm packs. So I have a bunch of charm packs, but I haven't decided for sure which ones I'm going to give away. So this is one of the possibles. Good Day by Me and My Sisters. Me and My Sisters. I'm trying to see how I could do this so you can see. It's so bright and happy. All right. Uh, Midnight Garden by Sweet Fire Road. Ooh, I like their stuff. Let me open it. Kind of give you a preview. I'm not doing a good job, am I? I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do a better job tomorrow. All right. Let's see. What else do we got? So I have 5 here, and I'll have to make a decision. I thought I had 6. Where'd the other one go? I have a pack of Lighthearted too, and I just don't see it. This is called Paradise by Maywood Studios. Like a dark floral. And Strength in Lavender by Riley Blake. If you love butterflies. And then Haunted Hues. Have a Halloween one too. All right. You can see that pretty clearly. All right. They're just like blenders. All right. So those are the charm packs. What time is the Jeopardy game? 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I know it's 4th of July. I hope you come back and play. It'll be super fun. Carissa, thank you for the heart. Let's see. Thank you. Congratulations on reaching 4K. Thank you, Carissa. Thank you, Connie King. Yay. Minnie Dula. Hi, Minnie Dula. How are you? Thank you. Nice giveaways. Excellent. I hope to see you, Carissa. I have, so we did the charm packs and the jelly rolls. We need 4 patterns. What did I do with them? They were like just here, guys. Oh, they fell. Ah. All right, well, I'll show you the ones I have. So this is Cozy Quilts Design, Daniela Stout, the one that passed away this year. It's called Pirouette. Donna Jordan did a great video on it. This one is GE Designs. I bought two of these, so I'm going to give one away. I downloaded one and I bought one. This is Pumpkins and Creams by Joanna Figueroa. So I'm trying to do these holiday themes too. It's got Thanksgiving, you got spring, and you got Christmas. It's called what? Christmas Cheer. Oh, there we go. By Coach House Designs. Layla Boutique. I don't know what this is called. Homestead. And one more. Christmas Treats by Coach House Designs. And you'll just be able to choose one if you win, okay? So that's how we're going to do that. Panels. I think I have some decent panels, guys. Let's see this one. What is it called? It is called Beneath the Waves. So this is the bottom. This is the middle. And this is the top. Isn't that beautiful? Yay. So if you're interested in getting a panel, this one is called, I think it's called something Retreat. Quilt Retreat. I initially got this one for was going on a quilt retreat, but then I realized with how many people that was going, I wouldn't be able to finish it. But if you have a small group, this might really be fun, guys. And then it has these blocks on the other side that people can write in. They can write in who they are and where they came from. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that might be something you might be interested in. All right. Last, no, 1, 2. This is the third one. This is a kid quilt. Welcome, handsome baby boy. So it is specific to a boy because it says it on here. But it's super duper cute, guys. See if I can open it. Oh, yeah. That's cute. You can even just make pillows if you want. Isn't that cute? Let me see what the line is. Riley Blake, Echo Park. I don't see the name of it though. Sorry. Okay. And the last one is for Christmas, for my Jesus. It is called The Nativity. So it's Joseph and Mary. And I'm assuming they're in the manger, but I haven't seen it yet. So isn't that neat? And on this side, you have the wise men. All right, so those are the prizes, guys. Tomorrow at 4 p.m., we are going to go live. Gotta move it. And we are going to give away 16 prizes. Yeah, yay, yay, yay. You do have to be present to win, all right? Because I want to be able to get your name and be able to follow up and contact with you. And I want to send them out next week, okay? All right. Yes, it's going to be a party, and hopefully I can, thank you, Melissa. Um, Hopefully I can put up some 4th of July Day decor. I have to find a quilt that will match, okay? I am going to work on this really quickly and see if I can get it done while we're here on this live, and then we will call it a day. Got to move some stuff out of the way though. There we go. Any questions, guys? Is anyone interested in joining me on this hometown Christmas in July sew along? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Let me see if I can put this together before I get off this live. And I strongly suggest pinning, guys. You don't have to use a lot of pins, but use some so that everything lines up. Let me know if my machine's too loud. Oh, and something I wanted to show you as a result of some of your pieces, you're going to get these little half square triangles. So I already got plenty going. There are plenty of them going. Hopefully I can make a little fun Christmas pillow. Yeah, maybe I will save those for a Christmas pillow or something of the sort, okay? All right. Yes, Marlene, I got them from, sorry, it's called Modernism by Barbara Brackman of, oh, here it is. So it's a free motive pattern called Modernism from Barbara Brackman, and it's on the modafabrics.com. You could click on inspirations, then go down and click on free patterns and just type in modernism and it'll show up and you can print it out. We are doing everything but the 6-inch block. The 6-inch block comes from Lori Holt's book, which is Vintage Christmas. So, but you know, you can really do it with anything. You don't have to stick with Christmas, right? Let me put that over there so I can find it when I need it. I have so much junk on my table. Let's see. Thank you, Teresa. Congratulations. I'm hoping there's a great turnout too tomorrow, hopefully. If not, we'll just save it for the next time. Uh, you have the same machine. Do you love it, Teresa? I love this Juki. I really do. They came out with another one. I think it's called a TL Platinum 18, something like that. But I love my machine. Uh, Thank you, Carissa. You have the 2000. I think I would like another Juki so I could travel with it and keep this one here. I think I really would like it. And the 2000 or the 2010 is another one that I've been looking at. You also have the link posted. Oh, I do. Thank you, Elena. So the link, do I have the link for the Oh, I have the link for the pattern posted. Thank you, Elena. I don't think I put the link for the book, but I will after I come after we finish this live. I'll do that. All right. You're welcome, Marlena. Yay. All right. I'm going to try to finish this block so I can have 3 done. All right. And I've been using my little leftovers. I've been using as leaders and enders for me. And please give me some feedback. I am open to anything that needs improving or changing or any suggestions, guys. I'm hoping these two match up. There we go. Off a little bit. Let's see if I can. make it work. I think I've been sewing with a scant 1/4 inch, and I probably should just do a full 1/4 inch. I don't want that one. All right, let's see. I'm going to start on this end. Worked out perfect, guys. Yay. There we go. All right, let's take a look. I lined up pretty good. Let's put the rooftop and the chimney on. Let's see if I can get that to line up as well. So what are you guys working on? What are you guys doing this summer? Have not been able to show attention. Let's see. Ooh, Carissa is basting her Tula Nova, but her hands are a little bit of a problem. Oh, oh, that'll be hard. You won't be able to sew for a little while. Yeah, you'll have to, I don't know, is there another craft or listen to audio books or just watch YouTube? What are you going to do once you have that surgery, Carissa? Um, and then Melissa Makes Quilts says, oh no, Minnie, how much longer do you have off of your foot? Oh, was Minnie hurt? Oh, she broke her ankle. Prayers, Minnie. I did not know that. Wow. Oh, and Melissa says, can you push the pedal with your other foot? Um, and then Teresa says, when I first started quilting sewing, I did a sampler with a house, and it's the last house I've done. I need to do this sew along. Well, it is. I, I, I say it's only 12 blocks. Um, so I think it's doable. I really do. Let's see if this works, guys. All right. Fingers crossed or hands together. That's what I should say. I want prayers. I don't want luck. All right. Have a little messy sewing area here. Oh, it looks really great. I think this is the best one so far as lining up. Look at that. Lined up really well. That's a cute house block. I gotta go press it though. I gotta put some starch on it and press it down. So there's my 3rd block for this week. Next week, oh, I forgot to mention that. Sorry, I forgot to mention which blocks I'm doing and how I'm deciding it. That's my little handout. I got a lot going on. Well, I made a decision on certain blocks that I wanted to do, and I'm trying to see them. Move these out of the way. Oh, there they are. So there are so many blocks, guys. There are just so many blocks, but I have kind of uh made a choice on which ones I'm going to do each week. Okay? And I'll see if I can post this in my community post so that you can see which blocks. All right. And I'm going to do the manger. Absolutely. But I'm going to do it in a couple of weeks once I'm used to doing these 6-inch blocks. Okay. What else can I tell you? I think that's about it, guys. So each week I'll come back and I'll do hopefully, I'll have them to the point where I can just sew them together. I can't give you any instructions for the Lori Holt portion, but the Barbara Blackman, the house part of it, don't mind at all because it's a free pattern from Moda. Okay. Um, so I'll come back and I'll try to do 2 or 3 a week, and we'll just sit and work on them together. And let me know. Let me know if you'd like to go live with me. You're more than welcome to join me and we can sew together. Okay. The last thing I want to mention, and I've not being paid to mention this, but it's by My So Quilty Life. She has a quilt room pattern coming up, guys, and I really want to do it. I think it doesn't come out till January, but I am like itching to do this. Isn't that cute? So that's one of my future quilts that I saw, and I just wanted to share it with you. All right, let's see. Let me go back. All right. Elena is working on a vintage Christmas sampler with Kansas Troubles. Oh, I bet you it's gorgeous. I love Kansas Troubles. I thank you for saying that. Let me grab something really quickly. Where's my book? Here it is. I think I want to do Prairie Home in Kansas Troubles. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Oh, I think it would be great, guys. Let's see. That was Elena. Paula is working on items that my fabric group is going to sell for the fall that benefit a nonprofit organization. Table runners, pillowcases. Oh, that's fantastic. It feels so good to give to others, doesn't it? Mini doulas. Oh, okay. I get what she's saying. She's saying it would, so her foot is broken, and she said to use her left foot to sew, it would like be using her left hand to write. I can understand that. I can understand that. Uh, Marlene Hilton has too many projects going on at the same time. For the vintage Christmas blocks for the July, several bags for an upcoming retreat, a picnic of all, ooh, half square triangles, a candy quilt kit from last Christmas. You do have a lot of projects, but so do I. And I keep starting new ones, guys. However, I'm only going to start 2 more this year. I'm really going to try. Well, I'm going to do so a Jelly Roll day because I think that's fun. But I'm going to try to use scraps on that, and it'll be improv, quote unquote. All right. Oh, Marlene is making the manger first. That is a great idea. I'm thinking of making another because a halo isn't clear in the fabric I choose. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, you're gonna make 2. That's fantastic. Now, I may use blue in that block, in the manger block. I think it would probably more appropriate. Um, so I will have some hints of blue. There's some very pretty blues in this collection. Trying to find them. Well, actually, I think it's the Americana collection that I like. It's this blue. Oh yeah, I think this is Americana. So I really like that. And then there's a darker blue. So I may put a little blue in there. For Jesus, I probably will. But I'm still kind of working it out. I'm doing each block as I'm picking my fabrics as I choose the block to do. All right. Thank you, Marlena. Minnie says, cute, cute, cute. Fat Quarter Shop has the pattern and the fabric. Oh, for the Nova. I think that's what she's talking about. Thank you, Carissa. Adorable. Thanks, Elena. Keeps the mojo jumping. Laugh out loud. That's right. Right. I think I have quite a few going right now. Multiple quilt projects is what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I am so thankful that you all showed up. I I work, so I realize how hard it is during the day to join me. And I am very thankful. And I look forward to tomorrow. We are going to celebrate 4th of July. Yay! And we're going to have a great time giving away uh, 4 jelly rolls, 4 charm packs, 4 patterns, and 4 panels. Okay. And if you didn't get to see them, just rewind and you'll see them. Okay. If you guys would, if you'll please give me a thumbs up before you go, I really appreciate it. Okay. And then I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye, guys. I got to figure out how to turn this off now. Yay. Minnie said glad she joined. Teresa says, okay, bye. And Carissa says, thanks for the live, JC. See you tomorrow. Yay, yay, yay. Bye, guys. Let's see if I can do this.